coming to you with a first look of Ghostrunner, new game that's coming out technically tomorrow and dropped for available play at 9 p.m. Pacific time. I have so far gotten to play, I believe, just the first level. Is that right? Yeah, first level. Got to kind of learn a little bit of the mechanics and everything. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Let's go ahead and start a new game so that select. Yeah, there you go. So you can see I've finished the first level. Managed to do it with 0 deaths because I was trying to get a trophy for it, and man, it took a while. It took quite a while to get that, but definitely doable for sure. So pretty cool game so far. I like it quite a lot. So let's jump right in. I'm going to show you guys what's going on here. Obviously, it's got a pretty cool cyberpunk kind of vibe. I feel like a ninja as I'm running along walls and sliding and things. It also gives off a cool vibe of things like Hotline Miami, where you kind of have, in Celeste, we have like kind of instant one-hit death kind of things, but then you kind of right back into the action immediately. Definitely on those kind of games, I'm very much so a fan of that. It's kind of how I prefer to do it.
You're alive.
Wait to go back in.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Searching, or not searching, trying to get that trophy for finishing the level without dying was taking me longer just because the
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. But you won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software. You have to get me out of prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
So, a couple ways you can go that way or this way, which I like to do. Cool if I can actually survive.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open.
As you can see,
use the
gameplay is
surfaces to
very
your
quick.
advantage.
You gotta really just keep on
slide
moving.
to gain speed. These sewers.
It's all really about just like the concept of movements and fluidity of actions and stuff. Luckily, the gameplay really is that kind of moving as well.
They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell.
Go that
Find
way.
me before they get inside.
If you are looking for secrets and things, the first one is actually right over here in this corner. It's like a little question mark. So, if you look at that in this first level, that is where I found that at earlier. Follow it. Sliding, great way to gain speed. As they kind of tell you already in the tutorial.
Dome on lockdown.
This part,
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Sections. Ah, see, like right there already. I've tried to kind of get this part down a little bit. It's really just about like all the time. Ah, see.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Got my mojo earlier.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. Lockdown
do that
lifted.
too often, because I think that was also a trophy thing. But for the sake of just kind of going through this first level, since I've already done it, I'll go ahead and that's kind of a theme for me a little bit. I tend to forego like the ways I'm probably supposed to play these games for the sake of the trophies and whatnot, so hopefully that's not too bad. But getting some of the seemingly more difficult ones out of the way early should make it easier for later on to just kind of go through the game quickly. So now that you guys have kind of seen the first level, that's basically kind of what the movement and combat and everything's like. You can see from the deaths and everything that you die, jump right back into the game real quickly, and it doesn't feel like you're like out of it. Like these loading screens are the biggest ones. I'm looking forward to when the PS5 comes in, wow, just like a little over 2 weeks now, so to see what kind of loading or effect that has on loading there would be pretty nice.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Tower. Ah. Nice. Okay, cool. So this is all new to me, as you can tell. Oh, there we go.
I can't hold it much longer.
That's really cool. Oh my gosh, dude.
Find myself. There's little time.
Oh shoot, okay. Well, obviously that was not what I wanted. Okay. Oh shoot, so close. Alright. So you can tell different ways to go about these things, which is very cool. Same thing. Just the other one. Weird. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, well that's just a bad. So it's like you want to be able to go on that thing, but clearly they don't want you to. It's alright. Oh, bad. Bad nature. Oh, forgot that's probably that guy on the left that got me. Moving, no matter what. It seems like. Oh, the guy on the right. Try to like stop the time. Dang it. I try to stop him with a regular. Oof, jeez. Alright, let's go the other way. Nice, there we are. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, secret number 2. Nice. Nice, okay, cool.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
It's also just really about like remembering what you did too. That's a big part of it. Almost there. Oh, don't make stupid mistakes.
Prisoner threat level extremely high.
Very threatening.
Prisoner released.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is.
Oh.
Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
Well, it's not foreboding at all. But very cool, though. Very cool so far.
Welcome to Cybervoid. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
Oh.
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
Honestly, did not think I was going to have to be careful where I was stepping. I guess it's a thing.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
I don't think I've played a first.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
That's cool. And it keeps showing that connection failed thing, but it hasn't actually tried to connect me to anything, which is a bit odd. But I like it so far, though. Obviously, it seems like that level was kind of more about the exposition than it was about the actual, like, platforming or anything there. Maybe showing a little bit of, like, puzzle aspects, but nothing crazy, though. Probably should have set a timer or something for myself, but I will set a timer here so I kind of roughly know how far I'm going, because I obviously don't want to just go without end kind of thing. I'm going to show a few of the levels tonight.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Dude, the platforming in this game, crazy. That's what I was going to say earlier. The only other first-person platforming game I can think of that I've played before is probably, what's it called, Dying Light, which is the closest to anything I can think of. Gotta be on the watch out.
Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
That's not what I wanted. I'm probably... oh, maybe not. No, yeah, I was like, am I stuck here? I don't know. Oh, come on now, that's not fair. Alright, I probably just have to dash into it. These are just dumb deaths. Oh, come on now. You did me dirty again, game. Man, sorry, dude. So, obviously, little small platforming hiccups. I'm probably not hitting them correctly at the moment. But still very, like, smooth movement overall. Oh, that was just a dumb mistake. My goodness. You wouldn't think it'd be possible to get this many deaths in such a, like, place. But apparently it's possible. There we are. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't seem like it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
I do appreciate how, like, I was just checking to see if there's anything over there. I do appreciate how, like, seemingly obvious, like, the directions you're supposed to go, you know? As well as, like, the sense that, like, oh yeah, I can actually go to more places than just this, you know? Now, I'm not sure that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, I could probably have just gone there and jumped here.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
Ah, dang.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset.
Yeah, I think currently we're gonna make the seemingly obvious call that this dude's probably a bad guy in the end. Oh, that was my bad. I didn't jump well enough there. Oh no, why would you do that to me, huh? Why? Why would you do that to me? Oh man, come on. Wow.
The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
Dude, this grapple mechanic is probably my favorite thing so far.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Ah, dang. Okay. Well, I see what I gotta do. Nice. flies need more speed as well. I keep forgetting about the dash rope though, because the dash is going to be there. It seems like this. There we are.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that...
Oh, ouch.
Bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
This is interesting. It's in my way. Okay, well, what's that? Oh, got it. So, try a jump, grab, side dodge. There we are. Yeah, that was it. That's the ticket. You stop shooting, alright?
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
I like that. That exit. Oh, is there a secret thing? Ah, come on. That would have been a good place to hide a secret. Alright, fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Now for real. Beautiful secret. Now I'm paranoid every morning. I search everywhere. Oh, come on, man. That's nice. I was almost there. Almost there. So now. All that. Ah, shoot. Almost had it. Okay. I forget. I gotta dash at the end there. Let's see if I can get that.
Really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
Trying to look for a wall from against, but I see what you mean. Well, that's not what I want to do, but I see
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering. Closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cybervoid has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
Oh, come on now. What was that trophy for? Sorry, I just want to see real quick. This might shut it off except for the mic. Oh, that's not bad. Cool. 5 enemies within 10 seconds using just the sword. I like it. I dig it.
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
No, okay, that's not what I wanted. There was a thing back there. I think I could have gone someplace. Alright, it's fine. Jump in. Is that the end of the level?
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities.
I was like, don't tell me there's actually secrets behind here, but it doesn't appear to be. Let's see. Wait, can I just go on there? Nope. Cannot just go on that. Alright. So... okay, I think I get it. Cool. So I'll bring this over first. Then this one over. I see. That over, it'll get stuck. And that one goes over, it'll get stuck.
Excellent.
Cool. I like the look of this.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Get them all in a single strike.
Wait, what?
No, that's not the point. All at once. Perfect form. Once more, take a breath. Picture your destination. Go. No, again. Yes, you got it.
Behind them, basically.
The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Splendid.
Yeah, so that's the idea then. I see. That's really
You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient, is it not?
that is, yeah. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Well, I'll say once we get to the end of this level, that may be good for this first look kind of thing. Now, obviously, as I keep playing through these levels, we'll kind of see how the game evolves and everything. But if you guys are liking this so far, let me know. Hitting the comments below. Let me know what kind of things you want to see next.
Clean up
If
the
you wanna see more of
stragglers
this
and we
game,
can
let me
proceed.
know. I can
I'll
do that
just
as
leave.
well.
No, We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
right into the center.
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Another question of why do I have a kill switch? I mean, I understand the practical purpose of it. But so does that tell me something that I probably yeah. I was like, I think I'm just stuck. It's just a mistake.
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far. The base is Dharma's foundation in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect.
One thing that's this kind of see this game is using a little bit is like checkpoints things, you know. But then again, it seems like they are trying to get you to really engage in those things really or not. So I assume that you are.
Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
Stop. Ah. I still like this right now. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go back for now. I think those two at the bottom are for the pre-order of the game. Very cool. You stop. There we go. That's probably the end of that level. Ooh, yeah, 86 deaths. Kind of figured. Very cool though. So as you can see, I missed quite a few things there. I want the audio logs. I have to find those eventually. But yeah, if you guys enjoy that, let me know. I will most likely be putting out some more of these first looks. First looks aren't always going to be just games that have like just recently come out. They'll also kind of be first looks for myself as well. Usually, also have some kind of different like indie games that I want to kind of taste test and whatnot. Show like bits and pieces of there. But yeah, if you guys like the format, you want any changes to it, let me know. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter. I am Indie Ronin on there as well. And if you want to, figure out what games I have on here that you want me to try out next, feel free to take a look at my PSN, Indie Ronin. Very easy. I try to keep everything, relatively similar and whatnot, right? So yeah, until then, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, or whenever you're seeing this, night, morning, whichever, right? But I will see you guys in the next first look. Peace out.